Oh, why is vertical not swapped? So close but so far.
I'm making Ada very upset.
You're making what very upset?
Ada.
Ada? Oh,
Yeah,
right, the thingy.
The AI.
Yeah. Oh, that's the transition. Okay, we're just gonna swap to the actual game scene, because I know that one works. Clearly I've bugged something on the other scene. It's Majma, hi everyone. How is everyone today? We are here with Adam, doing more Satisfactory. We did this upper section last time. Wait, what is this box that got put on the floor? Boombox?
Yeah, that's the boombox.
Hang on. Do I need to pause my music and listen to the boombox?
I don't know.
I've never seen the boombox.
Oh.
Is that what passes as music in this game? It's ambient. It's cool. Oh, there's the music.
That's the Deep Rock Galactic soundtrack. Thank you very much.
See, I've never played that game. I had no idea. But it does start getting more of a vibe. Encrypted message?
Oh. That's my phone.
Okay, I thought that was part of the music.
No.
That is very ambient.
Yeah, that's some of the extraction music. Anyway.
Not that one.
So it's still quite plain up here.
Yeah, but I had a thought, which I want to go double check now, which was downstairs. Because we did this big line of the storage units last time. What did they look like from the back again?
Not great.
That is... What? I don't know. I had a thought and now I've lost it. Of like, if this side looked cool, it might be cool to do the, like, reverse it and get rid of the parking bay if you didn't like it. Because then you could use it as like a back wall for this section.
Yeah.
And close it off a bit more.
Well, the whole thing is, this, at least from the roof section, is symmetrical at this point. But, yeah. So, while you were gone, I added the label signs here as lights. They don't actually cast light, but
I mean, they look cool. It definitely looks cool. Why is this one not hooked up?
Because that one is rubber. I wanted to see how it looked with just the lift missing. Technically, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna upload stuff, but it also doesn't really need to. I don't know. I'm kind of questioning that decision now, because anytime that something gets pulled, or something gets pulled from dimensional storage, it's gonna start pulling from these bins, which is not, I realize now, is not something I really wanted.
Ah. So these are not the dimensional storage ones. These are the just backlog kept here. That makes sense.
I need a handful of these things right now, and this is all of them in one place.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad to remove those lifts. Could function. Could even, like, just get rid of the dimensional storage on top entirely if you wanted and bring the wall down.
Yeah, that's something we could do.
Though, the other thought I had was, if you did have the storage containers here, how would you get stuff into them? Which I thought maybe through the floor, somehow. And maybe having
Well-
the lifts raise the items would be an interesting kind of thing if you had a glass wall on the other side.
Yeah. There is some space below this floor. So,
Yeah, I remember you showing me this last time.
yeah, I can figure out stuff from there. And like, an idea that I did have was,
Oh, you changed this to garage door too.
yeah,
That is cool.
if I did something like, I don't know, a more coin belt, it's gonna look kind of terrible, but just stick with me.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm just watching now. Adam is a satisfactory wizard.
Oh man. Okay. Let me rig up a different demonstration.
Okay. Hey, Cuddles.
Come on, game, you can do it. We could like do a little something like this where the whole system loops back onto itself, but it gives it a little bit of movement, and
That does make sense.
yeah. It's like, hey, this is what's in this. But while you were gone, I felt inspired, and
Uh-huh.
I ended up creating this section
And where
over
is
here
this?
behind you.
But, oh, over here. Okay.
That's basically, this is the same blueprint,
Mm.
and I moved the wall over a little bit so that this area is symmetrical.
Mm.
And I'm thinking I could maybe hide wires in these beams somehow.
Maybe?
Yeah.
You could certainly do it on top of the beam.
Well, I don't think that I can do a wall outlet in the or on top of the beam. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can. That's
That is too sleepy of music. There we go. It's all fun and
There we
games until
go.
Adam accidentally places a whole bridge. Has that happened before?
I'm not seeing the shared chat.
Is the shared chat not going properly?
I don't think so.
Some streamers aren't
Oh,
live
wait.
yet.
Join
There it is.
shared chat. Shared chat is on.
Yeah, a turtle says it's all fun and games until Adam accidentally places a whole bridge.
I mean, it wasn't accidental.
It wasn't accidental.
Well, I went overboard.
Mm.
But these were walled in before,
Yeah.
just so you could see them from the outside, and I kind of didn't like that.
That's fair.
I've used the railings to separate the space so you can see them from the inside,
Yeah.
and it's still very obvious that you're not supposed to be over there.
Yeah. Also, are you
So-
missing a beam there?
A beam where?
Up.
I've lost
Oh,
track of you.
Over here. Up.
Yes, I am. There we go.
Yeah, that's better. So then, back to what we're working on now then. I do like the idea of moving items around. That does seem like a good way of doing it. It's just a question of what items and how. Oh, are you currently blushing, Lemonade? And wires attached to the ceiling. Could definitely do that too.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, beams up to the roof. The small pillars. Because...
There's also a missing one right here.
Yeah. It's missing, but, like... I was trying to come up with something decent for, like, the top of the building. I couldn't really align... those beams so that they would be even with the roof.
I don't think they were ever supposed to be even with the roof though, because they're supposed to be the railing up here, no?
Yeah, I guess.
8-bit, think of it the sub.
1 year, let's go.
Yeah. 1 year is quite some time. R was swap.
I suppose I can do this on the other side, despite the fact that I don't have plans to let
I mean,
anyone access this roof.
my thought was, do we want to do like a rooftop bridge thing between the two buildings?
I don't think it's necessary.
I guess not.
I think this section of roof is fine the way it is. And like, there's kind of a lot of flat roofs here, which
Hydrating.
certainly wouldn't hold, or I guess they would hold water, which is an issue. But it never rains on this planet, so it's fine.
Mark off that hydrate. Fair enough, lemonade. That one, and that last one. Oh, though I got... we've got back and forth again. Of in versus out. Which way were we wanting these?
I like it with the rails inward, the bars inward.
Okay, so these ones are the ones I need to redo.
Yeah, those ones are backwards.
These ones as well. By the duck. Fair enough, Danny. You are more than welcome to lurk. Are you guys trying to knock me out with ducks right now? And there's cheese. Cats are adorable. Do you like cats, Adam?
They're okay.
Just okay. What's your favorite
okay.
animal then?
I'm definitely more of a dog person.
That is fair. Dogs are adorable too.
But hey, speaking of animals,
Uh-huh.
cat's chat. I have a teddy bear here that I rescued from work today because they were going to throw it out, and it's too cute to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
I need a name for it.
Oh. Naming a teddy bear, hmm? What type of teddy bear?
I don't know. It's a brown teddy bear. I was thinking I'd leave him in my car, but I don't know.
So far name recommendations are Gerald and Fish Feet. And Suspension Bridge. I don't know what is up with Chad's naming sense today. Tanya suggested Kronk.
Kronk? He doesn't really seem like a Kronk to me.
Oh, and I got smacked with the cheese again. Toby. Toby might be cute.
This is pretty good. Where did you start this one, and why is it sticking halfway out of this beam?
I don't know. I don't know what has happened with that one. Huh. I guess I just have to delete that entire section because it's just wonky. Unless you want to try and fix it.
No, I'm dealing with the painted beam thing here.
Okay.
Because I realized on the backside I was like, oh, we were gonna do that to like hide the seam.
Okay. So I will continue removing this section and figuring out what the heck is going on with it. You're having pizza rolls? Very nice. Oh wait, you stuck something in the live chat on thing? I did not see. Let me look. Oh, just hug. Fair enough, Danny. Ah. Root beer float pop? Oh, you're tempted to grab a root beer float pop. Yeah, that makes sense given how much you like root beer. Yes, you do usually send one hug a day. Hugs are nice.
Of course, now I have to do this on the other roof. Boy, does that look way better with that installed.
Did we miss it on this far side too?
Maybe? Yeah, all the way down there.
Yeah. Oh, I started this one like off quite a bit. No wonder it ended up sticking out. Alright, so I'll just remove these as well.
If you enter dismantle mode and you tap G while looking at the railing, you can dismantle just the railings.
Ah, I will keep that in mind for next time.
And if you hold control, you can select multiple things.
I think I might leave the painted beam to you and just focus on doing the railing.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not quite sure how you linked it up like that. What do you mean your microwave smells crispy? How does something smell crispy?
Somebody set their microwave on fire.
I don't know. And Danny, how did you break your microwave? And 2, 3 hydrates. There we go. So you set it on fire. How?
Danny.
in an hour. Again, how did you set your microwave on fire? Did you microwave mac and cheese without the water?
Ooh, how did I manage that?
Was it ramen without the water? Yep, okay.
Oh, they did the, that one
Microwave
meme
ramen
there.
without the water, yeah.
Oh, that one's... Like... How is that in the wrong spot?
Done it again.
Yeah, the handrails aren't snapping directly to the roofs anymore because they're sitting on the beams.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to get a feel for it and make sure that it's in the right spot. You can press H to lock the thing into place.
I will try that on the next pass. Because I've got to remove this railing again and try again.
How in the world did I do that? Alright.
Tanny, that's not a I'm not eating today. That's a put water in it.
Ah, okay.
You can
I
water
figured
me
out what
just
I
fine.
did.
Water your food. Hi, Duckiest. How are you? So H and then just yeah. There we go. And then zoom. Thank you for the follow. How badly did you set it on fire?
Thank you, Duckiest, for the follow. Alright.
That is almost impressive. This is why you need to watch food, though. Thank you. Oh, right, we don't have it there for a reason. Okay, so I've got the railings fixed on this side. Do you want me to help
Okay.
place them on this side?
Yeah. Did I set this one up right? I think I did. Yeah, it looks fine. So this pillar over here was off because I was working on it from the inside. And I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on.
There. There.
Drop through my
Okay.
hole in the roof here.
I heard about the microwave and the air fryer. What was the third fire, Tanny? Microwave. Okay. Alright, I think that's all of the railings there. Also, I've noticed a missing ceiling pane.
Yeah, I took that out so I could get in and out easier.
Should we leave it out, or...?
I mean, you can put it back if you want.
Okay.
I did it because I was lazy.
put it back. And then, which section are we working on now?
Well, I am continuing the pillars on the far side so that they are consistent. Hopefully. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones that go through the walls? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I disagree with that, Tanny. You should still eat. It is understandable to be afraid, but there's gotta be something. I'm pretty sure you still have white bread that you could at least eat a slice of bread or something. Ran out? I guess I will finish removing the conveyor lifts that we have here.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about just turning around the dimensional uploaders and calling that a day, but I'm pretty sure you can daisy chain these. You can.
Oh, that might be an interesting one. I have idea that might be weird.
Let's hear it.
It's gonna be easier for me to just try and do it if I can remember how.
Okay.
What's up, Tanny? Yeah. Is that type? You have delivery date? Nice.
What was that noise?
Thursday, nice.
Oh,
What's up?
well, you can't daisy chain these. Or I guess you can. It's just I need to get rid of that.
Oh, that should be the other way around, though. Start with that. Try that again.
Okay, those lights should be working now.
Can you not make a lift go down?
What do you mean?
Vertical lift, but brings items down instead of up.
I think tap R.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if we did like line of those and had it bring across, then you could bring it under, and that would do the loop and bring items around.
Yeah. See, I was thinking more like setting it to the side.
Hmm.
Uh,
It does look a little bit odd stretching over the top. So you could... That way's correct. I don't want that to be...
you run outside.
I'm confused. I do have better shading because I have actual shadows now.
So it's this one. I do it.
Nah. What's up, Tammy?
There, that's not perfect, but
Problem with the two the side is it feels like it covers the other one.
well, yeah, I mean, we would have to do something about that, but oh, of course that doesn't work because there's no rotors in it.
What are some other ways to do this? We do have ceiling mounts. Why that has another one beneath it now. There we go.
Because I put that there.
Oh.
It,
But ceiling mount does seem to at least help it.
yeah, but like it. If you look at it from back here, like you're not gonna be able to see anything.
The motion I'm
it-
trying to get is more on the left side than on the actual top bit.
Like we're doing copper sheets, right? So
Yeah. Copper sheet's the one we're trying.
Here, let's do it that way.
Oh, you
Just
want
hook
one
it to the
down?
lower one.
Lower one. And then
I think there's just enough room to, like, adjust that.
Yeah. That looks like it looks pretty good.
Yeah, but... I mean, you can't really see it from down here.
Hang on, let's wait for it to hit the other section. It drops fast, okay.
Well, that's because that's a Mark V lift, and we're feeding it with a Mark 1.
What? I did not mean to put a Mark V lift there.
Actually, that might not be a terrible idea.
If you say so, I guess.
Well, because, I mean, look at it. It gets to the other side, and it just drops quickly. And, like, that variation in speed, I kind of like.
Alright. If you're happy with it.
Crap, which one is it? That one.
What I'm also wondering is if we want to have them grouped. So do like groups of 3 across the ceiling instead of them all in perfect lines. So like have
There. I went ahead and finished the loop on the other side.
So I think that should help keep it a little bit more visible too. And also, did I just happen to land right on your head?
Maybe.
Of all the spots I could have picked, I picked right on your head.
I do think the change in speed is kind of neat.
I think that needs to be a little bit lower. Raspberry soda, very nice, Tanny. And Eternal, I expect nothing less from you. Invalid belt shape is the problem. What if we were to like scoop that out a bit more? I feel like that's probably the bad spot to put it. Maybe on that line? And a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3 characters does sound like a fun thing to do with your time. Oh, that would be wrong placement.
you leave a space in between these? Is that why this doesn't line up? No.
That bugs me. So fix that. We'll get rid of that one too. Is that supposed to be for the wire one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I built it backwards. Hang
Yeah,
on.
I was wondering about that.
There? It's always such a pain to try and match heights.
It is functioning now. So do you really want the storage units on the left-hand side too?
I mean, I was thinking about it, like, I was spitballing to see how it felt to have the storage containers closer together. Or, like, and bringing the whole feeling of the area, like, a little bit closer together.
Doesn't feel bad, though we definitely want to change what we're doing here, because it kind of covers the thing that we were going for there. So we
Well,
want to change how we're doing that.
I don't really want the lifts to be on this side of the fence.
That's fair. So we'll go ahead and remove these and assume that we're going for the closer one. You're rolling for Frank, Eternal? Yep, 14 is enough for Frank. Let me... Well, actually, no, it would be enough for Fred, not enough for Frank. You're correct. I got confused when you were asking for... Uh-oh. I think I just removed something that I shouldn't have removed, but I don't know what I removed.
Everything looks fine.
I have no idea.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
We'll either find it later or we won't.
Well, the whole grid didn't crash, so how bad could it be?
Yeah. Yeah, 9 is definitely not enough for Frank.
So, do you have reflections on?
Do I? I think I do. It looks like reflections.
Yeah. Can you see the reflections of the lights and the
Yeah. It looks really
yeah.
pretty.
Okay.
Yep. 17 is enough for Fred. Let me put on Fred. Wait, what am I doing now? we cleared up things that weren't working. We wanted to move the storage boxes closer. Why did you end up removing the storage boxes if we're going that route? Was there something that you didn't like that needed change?
I don't know. Like, they were misaligned on one side for sure. But I'm just thinking if we
15 is high enough to break.
I think that's gonna clip through the floor. Oh no, it actually doesn't. Okay. I think I've had an idea.
Oh, you've had an idea? What is your idea?
So I'm having one of those things, a headache with pictures.
What, tall cat? Alright. Where is my thing? I don't think that worked quite right. Hang on, wait, I have idea. There we go. Actual tall cat. I have figured out way. It makes my hair kind of funny though.
Are you an Eldritch Abomination again?
No, not that much of one. I am just tall. Yes, because I finally figured out how to make it not cursed. I have finally been given enough practice from you guys just asking for it. Kumi, thank you for the follow. I know you were hoping for cursed, but not everyone likes cursed. Even handle wants it cursed. Do I need to make it cursed then? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh my god.
Is that the right way? Yeah. Tall
Is this what you want? Is this cursed?
Tall
what
cat
you
isn't
want?
real. She can't hurt you. Tall cat. Oh god. Turning off your stream.
They literally asked for cursed. We're going back uncursed. There we go. It's still tall, just not cursed version of tall.
Ooh. This is gonna require some clever work. But
I have
stick with
accidentally
me.
clicked on the to-do list. How do I not? There we go. I got
Yeah.
it. We'll save it for the Halloween themed streams then.
Okay. I'm spitballing here, like, this is not permanent, it's... This is just so that I can make a loop.
Bees? What is this about bees?
I got a lot of those.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Eternal. Just lemon
So,
ordering bees.
Ignore this lift and ignore the belt over top.
Okay.
Just come down here and watch this.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. I wonder if you want one of the faster ones, though.
Maybe, like...
Yes, this is a 3D model. Though, the shapeshift right now is just me stretching it. It's not actually a new one. Hydrating.
Can I backlight it? I bet you I can. Get rid of this.
You want Mom back? I am still Mom. I am just taller than usual. And with poofier hair, apparently.
Alright, this is how people die, but, you know, confined space and whatnot.
What have you done? Oh, you just shut yourself in there?
Yeah.
I see you have left yourself an exit. I think backlit might work better after it's moving faster, so it's covered less.
Okay. Oh, this is tricky because, I have clipped those things in there, so technically that's... Hang on, I gotta fix it from the bottom.
Okay.
Because the bottleneck is down below now.
There we go, another hydrate. Oh, that worked. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's a lot cooler. You liked the full look, Eternal? Probably full look because it covered the lights too much.
Well, let's slow it down a little bit.
I do like it a little bit slower. That does feel nicer to me.
And then we could, like, try and do that on, or next to everyone.
Yeah. The challenge is, can you do it on both sides?
Well... Okay, hang on. I need my blueprint designer.
You might fall asleep. I mean, this is a good stream to fall asleep on. It is just chill building. Oh, and shapeshift timer is up. There we go. Yes, Mom is back. I was not replaced by a monster. You know I'm a shapeshifter. I was a monster to begin with. I just had an idea of how you could loop it other way. Let me see if I can do that.
That's really not gonna work.
Though
But
I need to look underneath. Did you have a quick access for below? Oh yeah, right here. Is this? No, you can't go through these, can you? No, you can't.
no, not the conveyor floor holes.
Yeah. I don't know who Kyle is.
Kyle Crane sounds a lot like Chris Redfield.
I don't know. Yeah, so if we did another lift off of the lifts and then doubled it back, we could have it loop around behind it. I don't know if that's what we want to do or not.
Okay, I'm working on a blueprint right now because I
We will need to
think
place a
we
lot
can-
of these.
Well, yeah, that and if I do this right, just like that for now. Damn. Okay, hang on. I'm getting
I'm
ahead of
hanging on.
myself here. We're still working on the proof of concept.
Yes, I am just watching the genius at work.
Well, the real tricky part is getting the geometry right for the belts.
The jetpack's funny. Sometimes it just says ascend. Do I want to know what you're talking about, Eternal?
Hey, baby versus hydrogen bomb. Eternal, what is wrong with you?
I don't know if
Okay,
that's
because
a
I'm
meme for
lazy.
here.
I'm gonna go. I drop the
The sign.
Yeah, the sign. And we can, like, set up the sign to be whatever color we want.
That's a you question. What color do you want this place to be? Oh, that is way
Well,
too
but the
sleepy
problem
right
is, like, my primary colors are brown and tan, so brown and tan don't really work as lights.
now. Orange?
It is there, okay.
I suppose that comes across as more yellow, though.
So here's the tricky part. In order to have the back, like, I don't know if you can see this. In order to have the back like this, and have the lift pointed the other way, you have to use a conveyor floor hole. Now, it's not the end of the world.
You're using the single cross?
I think this should work. I'm running out of random stuff to put in these. Give me some steel pipes. That'll work.
If you do the nudge stuff, does it work in the blueprint or not?
It should, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but this isn't gonna work in the blueprint. Hang
This
on.
isn't gonna work in the blueprint?
No, because it's not gonna output things from the belt.
Ah.
That's okay.
No. You were using the metal ones before.
Yeah. So, are you ready to test this?
Almost.
Let me pull these.
So I was trying to get it to where you could literally just copy paste it and have it look good,
Yeah.
which I think is about there. It's just missing the signs for what each one are holding.
Yeah. Okay. Blueprints. BSBP1. Just want to make sure that we have it aligned decently. And say that one's got steel pipes, and this one has stators. Why not?
It does at least link up together well.
Yeah. And like, we can adjust the height of the floor to hide the storage containers that are below.
That does look pretty good. I think it is missing a couple things design-wise, though. 'Cause if we want, where was... What were those ones that you used before? Yeah, I don't think anyone's saying, "Are you ready for tinnitus?" Or tetanus. Either way. Ah, that was one of those label signs. Okay. I would think add those in.
Okay.
And then...
Well, the problem is the signs, despite being like glossy and highly emissive, it's kind of tough to see what the thing is. Funsies, let's... What about that?
The
Just with
problem
the
is
thing
that it
removed?
has a gap in the back that it was covering before. So you'd need something on either side to make sure that you weren't seeing through it. Either that or have something filling in the back.
Well, what if... Ooh, that doesn't quite work. Although... Actually, it's kind of interesting because it gives you the texture of the front of the front of the container.
Kinda works, kinda doesn't. It doesn't quite feel built in that way is the thing. Like, the other one definitely feels built in. RGB Gaming Factory. That would be a funny one.
Yeah, I can't get them to pulse. Yeah, you're gonna have to control nudge it. And if you aim at the bottom one, it should automatically snap to it.
Still doesn't quite work in my eyes.
Well, I definitely think it looks better than the frame pillars, because you can actually see the item that's there.
True.
What if I slow it down a little further?
Slowing it down a little further is nice. Though even with like doing that edge, you do still get the gap.
What gap?
So if you like stand like right in front of it, you can see beyond the lift.
I mean, we could fix that. Like, that's not an issue. Like... There.
That is better.
And I mean, we could... Look, I'm just...
What do you think, chat? I don't know whether you're saying Beyond D&D, like D&D Beyond, or like Beyond Do Not Disturb. I was more looking for a left or a right, since we do have two options here. But we have so far gotten a yes. Up. Danny says left. Light one? Okay. So let's try tweaking this one to be more like that one then.
Here, I have a new blueprint called Sign Pillar, just in undefined. And it should be like that pillar in the middle with signs on it. It's not quite right, but it's fine.
There we go, that one has gap filled. And then just tweak this. Wait.
Hang on.
I was almost wondering if it was better open like that. Or
Where?
what if we did... May not rotate this. What is with me and beams today? Oh no, lemonade and beans. I don't know. I don't know why lemonade is so into beans today. Hydrating. I keep having like an idea for a moment and then losing it. So I thought about maybe like using beams or something else, but it's just not cooperating with my head at the moment.
There, that's two of those pillars with lights on them.
Oh, you put lights there? Probably want to put
Yeah.
lights on the other side then.
You see, that's easy because I have a blueprint that does that.
Ah, nice.
Come on, game, you can do it.
That might... That's another weird idea.
Well, then I wouldn't be able to access the storage bin.
Well, no. What if you push it in? Would that still remove access?
I don't know. Okay.
And then you have access still.
Yeah.
So that might be interesting. I think the only issue might be when you put them side by side where the things lie. So we might want to go with one that has a bit more of a tiled pattern, so it kind of hides the fact that the bar is over to the side a little bit.
Well,
Do not eat glass. Glass is not tasty.
your chat worries me.
Yeah, they worry me too.
I mean, Eternal's never this unhinged in my chat.
I don't know why. They are very unhinged in mine, like all of the time. You should have seen them in the VC. They were even more unhinged. This definitely looks like gaming computer type stuff, though.
I mean, that's fine.
No, don't eat uranium glass either. I think the only thing that feels off about it is glass feels odd to immediately meet with concrete. So I'd want to put some kind of bar or something across the bottom.
Well,
Bottom and top.
we also have options like grip metal.
I think it really just needs, like, because it has the, what would you even call it? The seal on the sides. It needs something that feels like a seal on the bottom.
Okay.
But it shouldn't be too hard to just add a frickin' bar or something across the bottom here.
Beams
Beam,
solve everything.
So beam. Yeah. And then beam across the top, maybe? That ought to do it.
I definitely think we should change it to coated concrete.
Shiny surface is better for this.
Yeah.
And then, do we want to do the? That's not what I meant to grab. Oh, that's weird.
That's a different size.
The other one was just lighting. Not that one though.
Well,
Can we put
the thing
signs
is,
on the ceiling?
there's not really good lighting. And we can stick signs on the ceiling, but it needs a beam. It needs a beam. Stick it to the beam.
All right. Nope. I'm just gonna get rid of these and go reselect the other ones, I think. I'll have to go grab the others. No, not uranium plates either. Ah, so you were just too tired to chaos whenever you're in his.
Yeah, to be fair, he does fall asleep in mine most of the time.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Chill vibes are nice to sleep to.
I am really glad I went out into the middle of the woods and set up a bunch of, like, quartz constructors. And, like, this doesn't have to be this height.
X is what I want. Maybe chrome finish on that, or
Yeah, I'm using chrome finish elsewhere.
either chrome finish or black. I'm kind of liking the black because it matches the other barriers and such. But I don't know. What do you think?
I think either one is fine. Yeah. Let's see how it looks tied together.
Yep. The stream times are funny. Yeah, that looks polished. I like that. And I dumped a bunch of plates in that one already.
Okay.
It should be coming through. Unless I somehow did it wrong. No, they're coming through, okay. Yeah, that's a nice bit of motion. You wonder what it looks like red. What, the lights? Hi, Baxton. Fair enough, fair enough. Take care of yourself. Don't worry too much about missing stream. The VODs will always be there. Do we want to try other colors of lights?
I mean, why not? We
I
have
do also have an idea. But
we
I
have
don't
the
know how to-
technology.
I'm gonna, for now, get rid of the bottom frame windows so that I can access all the lights and try an idea on these, like, set here.
Okay. I don't know about you, but I have my mouse set up to where there's two buttons, one copy and one paste. You can Control C, Control V the signs that are back there. You're gonna have to get
Huh.
really close though.
Oh, so wait, do the signs gradient? Is that why it makes you select multiple colors?
Some of you can go into you can go into the layout if you pick one with an icon, you can do backgrounds.
Hmm.
And like... Let's try this one.
It's less.
It doesn't work on these signs.
Yeah. Pirate, you're just dropping hex codes in chat? Hang on. Oh, come on. Sign, please. Okay. I mean, that's what it looks like with that color. And then I'll try the other one. And then I'll go back to trying what design I was thinking. Just so you can see what those colors look like on the thing. Ah, it's just another red. Ah, no. Copy. Isn't that just black? I don't think black's gonna be useful on the signs.
I mean, you can try it. Throw signs at the wall and see what sticks. It does have an emissive to it. Just how poorly I have positioned this blueprint in the designer, but that's fine.
And then make it again. Hey!
I saw an opportunity.
That is fair.
Wait a minute, are those all different colors?
Yeah. I'm doing full gradient. So you have the RGB effect without it cycling.
Okay, well...
Well...
What I'm looking at here
Thank you for the
is...
follow.
Are you doing a gradient from...
I'm just
from
RGB.
left to right?
Yeah, left to
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
I think that's at least enough for you to kind of get the idea of it. So I'm not going to continue with the
That-
rest yet.
That is incredible, and I have no idea how you're doing it.
The answer is just shift the value a little bit with each sign.
Okay. Well,
So it's tedious, but not difficult.
we can make a blueprint that has the portrait signs in it, and you can go through and like pick the colors that you want to make your gradient,
Okay.
and then just anytime that blueprint is spawned, it will still have all of the gradient information, so you can run up, copy it, and paste it.
I mean, I suppose that questions how many steps you want in the gradient, because I was just going with pick, start one, and keep going and cycle through it. So there's not, like, it's just smooth. It's not specifically aiming from one section to another type thing. So you'd end up with
Yeah.
different colors depending on location. You were all dancing because of the person who followed. Ignited Fox YouTube is the one who followed. Yeah, so do you specifically want a standardized gradient, or do you want the smooth, regardless one?
I don't know. I love the gradient.
I
think
have
it
done
adds-
something good then.
I think it adds so much. I'm trying to figure out how to do it in a way that doesn't drive you insane.
I mean, I'm fine with a little bit of tedious. I'm not too fussed about that. I think the thing I'd want to figure out is if we want this to be a whole warehouse-wide thing, we might want to set marker points of, like, what is the color at that point and treat it like you're actually moving around a color map. So that way you always know just what is the next nearest object and then pick one between the two objects you're between.
I'll just... I'm just thinking if we set up something like... Come on, game, work with me here.
Can you zoop signs?
No.
Dang it.
You, like... I don't know. Okay, that's not the right one. Is it maybe this one? Still not the right one. It's the bottom one.
What are your favorite colors aside from tan and brown?
You know, blues and greens.
Blues and greens?
So, like, if I copy that one, paste that one, and then, I don't know, shift it over a little bit.
You shifted
then-
over too far.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
You shift it over a little bit. You can have this, and then when you... For argument's sake, say these ones on top are the white ones that are over there. You can just copy and paste.
You can copy paste. So the thing to keep in mind is when you're doing something like that, is it easier to grab the previous one and scoot it manually, or run off to another location, find where in the corresponding thing you are, middle click it, and then run back over?
I mean, if we end up building one as big as the one that's in there now, like, having this as a blueprint is going to make copy pasting easier. If you want to do it by hand, I'll let you, but like...
I would rather do it by hand. The middle ground is you basically have something like this, but you do it with these upper lights here. So then
Yeah.
you do that row of lights and then just middle pick from those lights onto the back wall.
Well, the issue is you can't copy
Oh,
paste
right, you can't paste between those two.
from different signs. Thank you, Ignited, for the follow. You can't copy paste across different signs. So,
Which means that regardless, we're gonna have to manually do those ones.
okay. The gradient is awesome and I love it. I mean, if you tell me you don't want to do it and you just want the white stuff,
I
That's-
will happily do the gradient. The gradient is cool.
okay. So,
I think the hardest part is going to be getting like picking the gradient colors well enough that they tie in with the rest of the base. If you go like black and white base, any color is going to be fine. If you're going more tan brown base, oh, someone turned my lights off. Then we may have to keep more in mind of like some colors might not work with it or look good against it. And it's either going to just look in that section, or you're just going to skip over that color entirely and bounce between the other parts of the color wheel.
Well, I love the red and the oranges, and if you want to do like a gradient from like red to orange and then go back and just have that like oscillate, I guess.
Yeah.
That would look cool. It
Yeah, so
also
we'll probably
it also
stick
wouldn't drive
sunsetty
you
colors
insane.
then.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me. Do we want to go start putting these down then?
No, because I want to make this blueprint look a little nicer. So I'm gonna clear the designer. I'm going to take that blueprint. Where do I put it? The SBP3.
There we go.
I'm gonna try and center it so that we can play with it just a tiny bit more.
So which parts felt like it needed to be prettied? Because I think the only part that stood out to me was the ceiling part. Felt like it needed a bit more work.
Oh, the hell with it. So... Oh, I built it backwards.
Build it
Shocking.
backwards?
Yes, I would like the
Oh, facing this thing.
the glass facing forward.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, I was gonna try and adjust the foundations. So, like if I had the first foundation there, I was accidentally in zoop mode, so.
I was wondering about that. That does line that up a little bit nicer, because now that's at the edge.
Yeah. Except,
Should I get rid of this upper one?
yeah.
There we go, got rid of that one.
Oh. Did I do that? I think I did. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. I can
Hanging
fix
on.
this.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I can't fix this. Is this your hologram that's here?
Yes.
Okay. Can you get rid of that?
Cancel.
Thank you. That's kind of what tripped me up, but...
Sorry. I was trying to do the upper section. I don't think that's the same one we had, was it? We were doing
No,
the...
it's...
oh, okay.
It's just
You already
coated
changed it.
concrete is not my default right now. I'm wondering if we wanted to try and bring this a little bit higher and have a dimensional depot backwards.
Maybe. I think...
Well, I'm curious to know how much room we have in there, so that we don't have to rebuild the entire thing.
we definitely have 3 high. If we sink this into the floor.
We have 17 meters to play with.
Mm.
Probably should do like 16.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 16 at the lower point. So that's 4 walls high.
Mm.
And like we could take the front foundation and
I misplaced
make it level with the floor, but
Yeah.
we don't have all that room under there, like everywhere.
Mm. True.
Although we can get away with it if we stick within the asphalt area that's in here. So
Fair
we
enough.
can have it hanging down a little bit lower.
I'm confused why I can't line up this sign with the other
what are you
sign
trying
that
to line it up
misplaced.
to?
The other side.
Aim at the sign.
I did. Okay, well that time it worked.
Okay. We agreed that slightly slower looked better, so
Yeah.
that's now a Mark III lift.
And then we probably want to add beam or something around this to lock in that more.
Yeah.
Maybe do another full frame window on top. Maybe bring it forward like that.
Oh, you're just gonna leave the old beam in place.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we like the lights on the old beam, don't we?
Yeah. I guess that does add like a whole nother layer to it.
Yeah. Whenever possible, keep it away from a flat surface. So that little nudge out should help it with a bit of definition.
You're totally right. I'm so glad I hired you.
Happy to help.
And we can.
Change the beam on top.
Well, what does a shelf beam look like? Can you?
I can remove that one, yeah.
Yeah.
This song reminds you of Portal. I think I've heard that before. I think that needs a lick of paint, but it might work.
Chrome.
I was going for black, make it match. Problem with match is that it the black is that it loses the thing.
AT-ring?
Carbon steel?
Carbon steel just looks the same. It's flat black.
Oh, because you don't have reflections on.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think
it
so.
is. It is not flat black if you have reflections on. It actually looks nice.
Oh man, now I gotta find out where that is.
Do not lick paint.
Oh right, I can turn global illumination on. Let's hope. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong.
What were you doing wrong?
global illumination was off,
Mm.
which it doesn't seem like that killed my stream, so maybe it's fine.
You don't drink paint either. And you don't eat cardboard. Don't eat lead paint either. What is wrong with my chat?
I don't know.
No, don't huff it either.
Oh, that's cool. We just have the... No, I kind of forgot that the conveyor lift was there.
Yeah. It actually looks kind of cool there. Do not consume box.
We're only gonna have so many of these,
what?
though, because I only have so many Mercer spheres. So we'll have to pull the ones that are over there first. I don't know what setting you're talking about with
With reflections?
yeah.
I have no idea what setting it is. I just know I have reflections, and apparently you don't. Yeah,
Well-
chat, I am... Since you guys are being naughty, chat, I am removing Fred and Frank.
Ooh. You guys messed up.
Alright, so what else do we need to tweak on this?
Well, should we add the windows later? Because you're gonna have to go in there and adjust all those.
I'd say leave them for now, because we can remove just the lower one type thing and come
Okay.
back to it. So that should be fine. Hang on, is there any weird gap here? Not really. There's a bit of a gap, but it feels like an intentional one rather than a weird one. White wall? Confused.
Well, I'm trying to see if the foundation on top aligns with the foundation on the bottom.
That's fair,
it-
that's fair.
It doesn't quite. So
Cassio, thank you for the follow.
let's go ahead and save this one. And we'll call this
Just looks like a gaming computer.
Cat's Fancy Storage. Put it in logistics. What would you like the icon to be?
What are the options?
Basically any icon in the game. Like I can do
Storage box?
a storage box, just a storage box, or like a storage container.
Storage container.
Storage container.
Because it is basically just a big fancy storage container.
I'm gonna cough and I will be right back with you.
Okay.
Okay. So, we have Cat's Fancy Storage Container.
Yes.
I'm curious to see what it looks like mirrored.
Mm.
'Cause I don't think we really thought about
Yeah.
that.
We've not tested with that. Not bad.
I want to try and push it out one more.
Okay. I really tried to land and just had it pulled out from under my feet.
Sorry.
You're fine. It was funny. Yeah, put some ceiling lights in the center. Would work pretty well. I actually could turn this center bit to like asphalt. Put some things here. The frickin' curbs. You have a nice road in the center.
Hang on. I know just the thing.
Glass center?
I mean, admittedly, we would have to cover up something down below, but we could do.
Maybe it depends on what the underneath looks like there. And support beams would definitely help.
Ah, crap, where is it?
Well, hopefully it stabilizes Foxy. Or Fox. I keep calling you Foxy. Oh, you're thinking... Oh.
How does this compare to, like, a big billboard?
That might work. We'd have to put beams underneath on either side, but that would be cool.
And, like, we can adjust that up.
Yeah.
Well, once again, this can be a whole nother blueprint.
You got them misaligned.
That's fine.
It's proof of concept.
Yeah. Again, we're spitballing.
The only problem is the minor gap between them.
Yeah.
What if we just rotated the floor?
Well, I was gonna see what a large billboard looked like. That's almost too big.
Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend the large billboard, because then you're gonna have a harder time doing the gradient. How did... I've forgotten. I should have middle clicked one of those. Oh, there it is. The glass frame foundation.
Yeah.
I think with that one going that way, it's at least a little bit less like it's a thing. It feels more like it might be the shadow or something like that. So I think that works better.
Well, hang on. Let's get rid of that one. Put this back.
Are you too full, Eternal? Too full of mozzarella sticks?
Ah, crap.
You okay?
Yeah, it's doing this thing again where,
Oh, it's off.
it, like... Well, because I'm doing this at a weird angle, nudging is getting a little bit weird.
I think I had that on the other one, which is why I couldn't get them lined up very easily.
What if I clip those like that? Ugh.
It fixes the gap. And it would let you do the straight line that way, which would make it feel more sleek instead of stripped like that.
Yeah, but that is gonna add like a series of, I don't know, errors.
Yeah.
Because that's not a full foundation anymore.
Yeah.
And like this doesn't need to be a gradient.
Other option. And let me remove these. So if we just do soup there and do asphalt. Make a little road, and then do sideline.
Well,
Grab
if we're gonna abandon the vehicle idea, why don't we do like a pathway, maybe? Or do you think that's too? There, that's obnoxious. That's also the only color that comes in.
I mean, the question is, do you need to fully distance yourself from the vehicle idea, or is vehicle idea still good, just in smaller form? Because if it's just one-way street type thing, that might work.
Well, yeah, and we don't have to cram this close together. I think there's going to be at least.
Gold Apple, thank you for following.
So.
Yes, hello.
I see what you're trying to do, and I have a blueprint for this. Let me just see if I can find it. No.
Can we still access the sign on that one?
Not really.
No. That's gonna make it a bit rough then.
Well, the issue is there was a lot of tiny nudging in there to get that to look just right. And if I like try and do that, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, we can.
Hydrated.
Place the blueprint down. Delete the barrier. Access the signs. And then put the barrier back.
We could. That would work. And that does feel a whole lot slicker than this one.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the way to do it.
Okay. I think we have a plan.
We do have a plan.
The one thing we should add, so we don't have to do it later, is the sign on the front, the display sign.
Yeah. Sign on the front, and then do we want to do the paint the floor with the stripe that we had? That one?
Well, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, is this our finalized design?
I think aside from slotting it into the area a little bit better, which will depend on what we do with the area around it, I think this is good. This is
Okay.
as good as we can get one unit to get.
So. There we go. A main storage blueprint designed by Kat and Adam. You get top
Nice.
billing.
Fair enough.
All right. So,
Now we need to go wipe out the rest of the storage in there. Because we're redoing all of it.
I mean, do you have any idea how many times I've rebuilt things?
I'm betting a lot.
Well, what was it? Eternal is probably the only one who's seen it.
Mm.
But, the initial feeding system for my aluminum plant,
Mhm.
it was all like off at an angle, and it was hanging from this thing. It was kind of terrible.
Mm.
But I went through and I completely redid it.
Mm.
So, and you see,
Too sleepy.
this is why I have that big inventory mod.
Mm.
Because this is some of these have stuff in them and some don't, and, like, it's gonna be a whole thing.
Yeah. I'll remove this conveyor under the floor too. So I've not full wiped wall storage yet. Oh, you already started. Okay, I will full wipe wall storage.
Yeah. Already working on it. We should have put some wall outlets in the blueprint. Oh well. Who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this quick way. Sort of.
There we go. Got rid of all of those.
I'm working on the little signs.
Yep. I'll start helping you with those. Also, help me.
Well, for better or worse, you can only dismantle 50 at a time.
Mm.
Remember your dismantle filters.
I do not. I will consistently forget those.
G.
G? Okay.
G at whatever you're aiming at, and it will only
There
dismantle
we go.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
should I drive my car outside or just dismantle it?
It's either or. It doesn't really matter.
I will just start driving it.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm?
I just had. I'm like, why do I have so many computers? Like, that doesn't seem like it should have been there. Nah, it's fine.
There we go. Parked it in spot 8.
As long as you didn't park it in the no parking spot.
Nope. I avoided those.
Because you will be towed.
I'm sure. And I feel like it's an overdose Eternal, not poisoning. Alright, so we're getting rid of pillars too?
Yeah, at least the bottom 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because the ones on the outside, the top 3, are attached to the roof.
Yeah.
And we have decorations on those. Okay, you've got that.
Yep. I'll leave that far one. Ooh, head pats.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized that I've been in the wrong outfit this entire time. I should be in my construction outfit.
Oh, you made the thumbnail and everything.
Yep.
Just
I
hit
remembered in
blueprint
the
again.
end, it's fine.
I have blueprints on the brain.
Yep. Huh?
Oh, we almost had it perfect. Oh well.
What's not quite right about it?
Well, if you come in here, there's a tiny gap at the back. Near
Oh,
this
I
wall.
see.
There's not a whole lot we can do about that.
I mean, there is stuff I can do about it. I guess I will get started on that.
Out of curiosity. Oh, absolutely not. That sucks. Although, we can set that there and it's fine. Okay, here we go. Say goodbye to all of my Mercer spheres.
I mean, you're the one that wanted the quantum thingy on top.
Yeah.
And that was just aesthetics. That probably needs a bit of paint, though.
So it turns out that one space in between was
Oh, it's already applied.
way more accurate than we realized.
The one space in between?
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
yeah.
The one space in the center.
Yeah. Just a bit. Yeah, Beam is a wonderful tool.
Beams fix everything. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Problem solved, Dan looks good. So I am curious how we want to fix this a little bit more. Where road lines up. Why the poop? Wrong button.
Yeah, I really
Do
don't
not
want to.
steal their kneecaps.
I don't want to do half foundations, but what does it look like? Lemonade, don't die.
I think the one is enough. It's just a matter of painting and stylizing it properly.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the backside of this. Because that's all exposed now.
I would say turn this barrier here into a wall and basically just cover it.
Works for me. Hide the crimes.
Yep. Remove these patterns for now.
I outpaced my my quartz crystal production.
That is impressive.
Well, I didn't really optimize that.
Ran out of energy.
Sorry, I had to move a power cable.
You're good.
Guess what else I outpaced?
Probably most things.
My reinforced iron plates. The thing is, I have these going straight into a depot. And what I should do is have them go into, like, industrial storage, and then go into a depot.
Something I'm scared of.
X.
Monsters. There are many types of monsters in this world. Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dreams. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies.
There we go, maybe like that, where you've got intersection.
They are much more cunning than other monsters.
And then we just get rid of these things. Do another crosswalk here. Cheese cat. Oh, that's a lot of cat pods.
I know how to solve this problem.
Oh?
Where are my summer sloops? There we go.
I guess I'll get started on the wall and let you come and tell me what you think of intersection.
Ooh, that looks cool. I don't quite know where this road is gonna go now, but, you know, it's there.
Yeah, it gives
That's a
you
future
options.
problem.
Well, I've gotten yeeted. All the way down the way. pieces. There we go. And then...
I know I'm gonna wall it in, but God, that looks cool.
Do you want to leave gaps where you can see beneath it?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick a wall. Like,
I figured wall in line with this one. Yeah.
basically that.
But I think I'd recommend the one high walls so it's less of a weird repetitive pattern.
Yeah, but those are like so much concrete.
Are you not confident in your concrete production?
No, it's probably fine.
Because that looks a whole lot better to me. Though it does have this weird, like, glitching line on it.
What do you mean?
Like, I can just see the edges between the pieces when I'm flying or something. I think it's just a minor graphical thing, though. Ooh, that is pretty nice. That does definitely hide it.
But what I do want to... Again, spitballing.
Uh-huh.
It's one of these.
You were correct, Handle. Wrong button.
It's like, you can see, oh, there's stuff back there, but you can't see all of the terrible things we did to make it look decent.
Yeah. I just want to see between the different windows which one would be best for this. So I'm gonna grab like one of each window and we'll see which one we like best. Was the hex frame. Are there any other windows used here? Just the weird big pattern and the big open ones. I think actually hex frame might be best.
Yeah. That looks pretty good.
We'll run it across a bigger area to prove concept.
Hang on.
Oh, okay. You're doing thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to do things.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with the lower one though. Oh, I see.
This one, that's a 4-meter wall rather than the 1 meter.
That actually does work decently well with that one because it actually frames it better.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's the way to go.
That is the way to go on this one. Okay, Foxy, you're going a little bit too spammy on those. Try and tone it down a bit. Do up to there.
Okay, well,
Problem is that last one.
that one?
No, I was talking about the last pillar on this side. So trying to figure out how to wrap it.
That would look great. That's okay, I can fix that.
Is that too fine, or does that clip upstairs?
I don't know, I can't tell.
So this pillar does clip. I'll remove that one pillar. And then that's just a wire. That's not anything that needs to be removed.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to wiring this place.
That one, H.
Okay. I should have a couple of reinforced iron plates now. I may be able to finish this out.
There we go. So that beam's now fine. Now it's just this side. Let's try the metal beam. You good?
Yeah, go ahead and look at how this is set up.
Hang on, where am I looking?
Just go ahead and land and
Yeah, it is. I think that's always gonna be a thing.
well,
It's just a matter of we have to scoot the lights and then adjust accordingly. So I think if we change the rooftop on this side to a not glass roof, that should also help.
well, if we push the whole back wall out by one, I can recenter the lights.
That might
That'll
be a good
give
one
us
too.
That'll give us more room upstairs. That's a future Adam problem. Adam will fix that in the future.
So I think metal roof is the one that we're using. So we'll change this upper side to metal. Some of those can change back to glass, actually. One's there, and there can be glass.
I forgot to
Good.
delete that.
Oh, so we're going too wide on the street?
I just want to see what it looks like.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, we have a too wide street in through
Yeah.
here. You'd have to move your big pillar, but
My big pillar? Oh,
the one
yeah,
in the back there.
the one across the side, yeah.
Yeah, that's about as wide as we could possibly make it, though.
We certainly wouldn't want it any wider than that, otherwise we're back at the problem we had before.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Calder. We are currently working on Adam's factory in Satisfactory.
There we go.
And we're working on the storage area. Oh, dang it, I need to remove that one. We've got these nice modules that are going to be gradient at some point. Is he tiny? No, we are currently just flying. He is the same size as we are.
I mean, I can make myself tiny. So, the mod that I used for Infinite Nudge, where, you could adjust sizes with that, and if you make a small vehicle and you get in it and you get back out, then you're small.
Ah, fair enough. So are we going back to what we have with the one wide, or?
Yeah, this is the way I like it.
Okay, if this is the way you like it, this is the way we'll do it.
And like I will fix the roof later.
Yeah. Putting back road markings as they were. There we go. Alright. So then do we still want to knock this wall back one so that it's even over top of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will still remove that big beam, or the big pillar. There we go. And then remove the roof on this side. Yeah, because then I missed that corner one. So that should actually now be this continued. Come on. Put that there. Have fun, Calder.
Yeah, that works. I'm not too worried about all of that up there.
Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. I need the other. Outer corner too high. That one. And then all of this also needs to go. what would a bee superhero look like? Aren't there bee superheroes already?
I mean, are we talking a bee superhero like Booster Gold, or a bee superhero like one who commands bees?
I don't know. I don't often know what Lemonade is talking about. Actual bee. So a superhero who is a bee. I feel like that's a very different retelling of the Bee movie.
I cannot tell you how many times I have seen on movie details. It's like in the B movie, the ATF is renamed to the A for alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and it's like, yes, that's the joke.
Okay, but Spider-Man isn't an actual spider. You know that, right?
I don't know about that now.
Don't know about what?
Well, it seems very narrow with the things on the side.
Maybe we don't do those then?
Well, I can move them over. There. Get rid of that one. And technically we can replace this floor with 2 half foundations. So
I feel like the sides are gonna feel too narrow then. I'll leave you to trying it out while I move the ceiling. Oh, spiders, man. A bunch of spiders that think they're Peter Parker. Okay.
have I told you your chat is weird?
Yes. I mean,
Well, I feel like I need to tell you again. Your chat is weird.
I am also weird, so it makes sense, but they're also still weirder than I am sometimes.
What if I split the difference here?
We did that with them. So just needs the lights recentered, and that should feel a little bit better. Move these guys as well. Do not murder the chat handle. Wait, hang on. Did I? X patterns. quite work. So, maybe we just do like that. Now you've just got caution areas and what are essentially sides to the road, or the frickin', I'm forgetting what they're called. Shoulders. So maybe? Alright, are you really focused or have you muted your mic?
Oh, I've muted my mic, sorry. Yeah, I think that works well because it doesn't feel too narrow and there's still plenty of room on the sides.
Yeah. And it feels like there's a reason of just, okay, you might not want to stand in this area because if something comes barreling through here, this isn't the safe spot.
Yeah, well, I need to set up another sign that, like, says, slow down.
Yeah. Alright, so do I want to keep working on the back wall, or do I want to start with the gradients?
Entirely up to you. We have 20 minutes left in the stream.
Alright, nope, that's not a good one. I want to at least fix this corner, because there's some Z fighting here that's bugging me.
Okay.
Oh, that would work. Hey, that's cute. The little beam connectors. Ooh. There you go, Hannah. Hard hat back on. Oh, I just noticed that the Botric stuff doesn't go through to your side. That's interesting.
Look on stream.
So that's basically whenever they do the head pat, if it says look on stream, then it actually triggers the head pat redeem on my side.
Oh.
I need to remove this one for a bit. There we go.
I may have just killed your power.
Push that one, push that one. Alright, there's first thread down. Oh, do we want them fully mirrored? I think so. I think having the colors mirrored will be cool.
Okay. just put all the lights in the world.
Oop. Yep, there's my power.
Sorry.
You're good. Just does make it a little bit trickier to reach the upper sign, but I got it. Somehow. Alright, so the next one over. We just do that like brighter. Oop. Okay, yeah, there is a little bit of a difference between those two, so that works.
There we go. That should allow you to fly.
Woo! I have flight again. Alright, put that back on. We'll save that for the next one. So that should be this one over here. I just noticed that the glass does actually play a noise when you bonk it.
Oh.
Oop, not what I meant to do.
Some of these look like they're on, but I don't think they actually are.
Mm.
At least they're not casting light on the floor.
They are definitely not on my side.
I'm gonna run away and come back and see if that solves the issue on my end.
Mm. Ooh, that is looking pretty cool. Hi, Drag Doom, how are you? That a little bit. That's too much. That needs to be subtler.
It didn't solve the problem.
Do I need to leave the area and come back?
No, I'll fix it later.
That's closer. I think I can go even subtler of a gradient, maybe? No, it does not want you to select something less than that threshold. Alright, I guess that's what we're going with. Hey Ulrich, how are you? Get rid of these for now. Now we can paste our colors here. Gun. It's back. Oh, hydrating. So many redeems. There we go. And then I need to yoink that color again. I am not a car. Just bonking into glass is so funny to me for some reason.
You're right. I didn't actually test it before. Each one of these lights is 2 megawatts, by the way, which is absurd.
The important question is whether it works.
Well, like,
And
the
whether you have the power
factory
for
that
it.
I used to work at was massive, and I doubt that all of the lighting in their building consisted of 2 megawatts. It's...
Oh, shoot, I did. Thank you for reminding me to put on my helmet. Alright, so now we need next gradient color. Which is gonna be one more step over. Yeah, that's... Why... Why is there such a big difference between those two? Wait, is that... That's why. Okay. So we're just gonna change that to the other one. Wait, did that already change all of them? What? Am I going crazy?
I mean, would you like me to answer that? Or have the voices in
know.
your head answered for you?
I mean, the voices in my head have just turned out the lights. I don't think that's an actual answer.
Alright. The only way I know how to fix this is to dismantle all of these and then rebuild them all and then finally hook them all back up.
There we go. That is a lot smoother of a gradient. I think I'm happy with that. So then we need that one. You want fish? We'll give fish then. The store probably has fish.
Yeah, the store's also closed.
Depends on where and when. You can't drive. Yeah, it's fair, I guess. That would certainly inhibit you going to the store. Not me, just not being able to see glass.
Didn't you just get a new computer?
You act like that has anything to do with seeing glass.
Okay, you know what? Let me change my insult. Are you sure you're a cat and not a bird?
There you go.
There we go.
This is gonna be a very slow gradient, but I think it's gonna work in this large area.
Okay. I trust you.
We can always go back and change it if we want it to be different. That in there, there. Windows. How did I hit the top of my head on it that time?
Okay. That's the way I did.
Catbird. Yeah. I am a shapeshifter. So, here's the question now. What is the most cat-like bird?
A goose.
A goose? Tanny says cockatoo.
Very angry, will fight you regardless of your size.
That doesn't sound like me.
I mean, you said cat-like bird. You didn't say. I
Cat-
was thinking
cat with a K.
Cat with a C. Okay, my bad. How did you seal this up on the other end?
With fancy
Oh,
blocks.
just a beam. Okay.
Oh, shoot. I didn't want to copy those settings. I want to do settings. That's glass. Okay, that is coming out pretty well already. Even with just that small section of it done.
I have the coolest storage room ever.
Happy to help. Some of the Windows icons are just a font. Yes. Some of them are. Do that one. Remove these thingies. Guess I'm gonna have to make a bird shapeshift at some point.
Just steal that bird that you made, what, last week? Week before?
I mean, that was essentially the plan. I've already gotten permission from them to rework it into some other birds and make VR chat avatars for it. So it is just sped up the thing of I need to make a bird. Dana, you need to stop seeing it wrong. You want to see me as a pigeon? I'm sure Pigeon would also want to see me as a pigeon. Yeah, that should be next one. I think I was thinking a parrot, but I'm not sure. But I'm also not sure I'm a parrot. But that could also just be because I've not had good interactions with parrots. Because I've interacted with one parrot. It scared me. There was a parrot named Calypso, and it was very loud in my animal science classroom. And I once stabbed myself with a pencil, then went up to my animal science teacher and went, "Hey, can I go to the nurse's office?" And her immediate reaction was, "Oh, did Calypso bite you?"
Oh,
No,
this was a
pencil
resident
did.
parrot.
Yes. It was a resident parrot known to be a problem. Frickin' I
When
keep
you described
misplacing
it.
that.
When you described it, I thought, like, this was a parrot that visited your classroom once.
No, this was just one of the many animals in the animal science classroom.
Gotcha.
I'm a peach-faced lovebird? I'm gonna have to look those up.
What is... There's gotta be a bird that's very good at building intricate nests. Whatever
There's a
that
tailor.
is.
The tailor bird is known for sewing leaves together to make nests.
There you go. You're one of those.
Look at time. I know. Give me a second to finish this one. Is that one gonna be that one?
Yeah, I can do that. That's
Yes.
fine.
I am doing good. I've been enjoying making a gradient in Adam's in Adam's storage room.
I mean, I tried to make it easier for you, but
I don't take easier. I make things cool. It does not matter how tedious it is. Because this payoff is nice. It looks like RGB computer. It does actually look really, really slick. I love it.
oh yeah.
Just that smooth gradient across the entire thing is gonna be nice. And the way it reflects on the ceiling is super cool. I like the slowdown sign.
Yeah, I mean, I figured, like, you know, a human might not get you to slow down, but the lizard doggo might.
Yeah. Oh, and then one last thing, just so that I stop getting annoyed at the sea fighting. There we go. Put little caps on it. I am happy. Alright. Anything you want to say at the end of stream? Since we should be winding down and picking who we're raiding.
Oh,
Have
thank
you been
you
working on
for
upstairs?
everyone who followed tonight.
Yes.
I think that's about it.
We are definitely gonna need to do more work up here.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I know
You
that
might
I
have
want
enough
an
space
office.
to put actual machines and stuff up here, though,
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
I was thinking this would be kind of an office space,
Office
and
space
I would
be
like,
good.
I would like a personal office somewhere, because
Makes
I have
sense.
plans for like signs and stuff.
I will definitely have to help you with that. And then, next question. Hang on. Also, I've realized, wait, it was P and then T. Because I want to get screenshot of the RGB storage. Because that seems like it'd be a great thumbnail for next time. Because I'm definitely coming back to continue working on this, as long as you will have me.
You are welcome back anytime.
But when will you be streaming next?
Friday, and I may actually get around to doing Battlefield 6.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Or, I don't know, it may be Friday or Saturday, because I'm trying to get something together with IRL friends.
Nice, nice.
What about you?
I will be live on Thursday doing Portal 2 community maps, specifically more of the horror ones, because Halloween. And yes, Tanny is getting a new computer and might be streaming soon.
Nice.
I say new computer, it's my old computer.
Wow.
It works, it's significantly better than what they had.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say anything. I'm supposed to be shipping my computer to a friend.
I mean, it works.
Well, I got into a call with him and I said, like, look, the reason that I'm getting rid of this stuff is because I'm struggling to stream with it. And it's like, are you sure that you... And he's like, yeah, totally. I'm like, okay.
Yep. Tanny is well aware of all of the problems that I had with that computer, but they're planning on running significantly less than I was, so they might be fine. And it will
Yeah.
at least do significantly better than what they currently have available.
VTubing just kills your PC.
Especially with doing, like, trying to do VR streams and stuff is just, that's a whole other ballgame. That is fair. Alright, so who do we want to raid is the next question. Do we want someone else playing Satisfactory? Do we want someone we know? What are vibes?
The only one I know is Keidakat, and she's doing art. And I say no in quotation marks. So,
No in quotation marks?
yeah.
Oh, no.
K-N-O-W.
Yeah. Okay. Confused me for a second. But yeah, I've rated Keidakat before as well. I mean, I kind of had to. Had my name. Or a similar name enough. Let's see. There's someone playing Hollow Knight Silk Song that I know. There's a Zowie doing Resident Evil. Ace Windfall doing Arknights is another one. What does chat want? Do you want more Satisfactory, or do you want someone we know? Or do you not care? Well, stream's ending, so I don't think you're gonna get me for much longer. You're usually the one yelling at me to get off. Now you're saying you want me? Well, yeah, that's fair. But you still get points if you go along with the raid, so you should at least go say hi.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it is. I think since we both know Keidakat, why don't we go raid them?
Okay.
I am at least reasonably sure that their mic is functional. Oh, wait, hang on. Are they ending stream? I can't tell if it's just frozen on my end or not.
Hang on.
Because they've been going for like 9 hours, apparently. So I want to make sure that we're not raiding right as they're ending.
He's blinking. It's still working, and they're counting down, so I think they've only got like an hour,
Okay.
less than 2 hours to go.
Well, if they've got 2 hours left, that's fine then. So we'll go ahead and set up the raid for Keidakat. Go show them some love. They are currently doing art and celebrating their birthday soon, so wish them a very happy birthday. And we will see you guys on Thursday for me, Friday for Adam. Make sure that you've followed Adam as well if you've not already. Adam, do you want to stick something in chat as well, just to make sure that it goes through properly? That way they have an easy link to you.
Okay, hang on. Copy. Oh, dang it, now... I'm playing so many, I have so many tabs open.
Mm.
It sucks. A new tab.
I mean, put it in your own
There we
chat. It should link. There we go.
Well, my own chat has the raid queued and ready to go.
Ah, fair enough. I've just got the raid starting in 25 seconds. So yes, that is Adam. Go follow Adam if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Tschüss, yeah.
Bye.